Ramakrishna, this business next level, what are the limit? So one person told that software energy means, for example, we have taken long before basically one video basically. In that basically, assume that basically one person basically is creating one software, ERP projects. So for ERP project, one ERP energy is created. Whenever that basically we can give as a ERP idea basically. So that basically has to be sent. For example, he is doing some 15 projects. So 15 projects basically next level idea basically has to. That is basically the roadmap basically you can say, which is already created. Which is all. That is basically the ideas basically you can say has to be done basically in the body of software professional basically. So like this basically many things basically are there. So we are not, because we have already covered this topic basically long before in some videos basically, that is basically 1 or 2 hours video basically I have uploaded. So 1% was that like this basically each and every 24 hours basically data are getting calculated. Government say that Sunil basically we have actually I think 1 or 2 minutes time basically. If within this 1 or 2 minutes basically we sends the data. So one of the person told that yaar, how things are basically getting calculated here basically. Because one person is telling that today is basically the Vadodara city basically the weather basically was 35 degree, climate basically was 35 degree. That was coming from one of the building of Mumbai city basically. That is basically 25 floors building basically. From that energy basically they were controlling the entire temperature basically. Entire temperature means everything basically. The earthquake is not supposed to happen. The 24 hours basically the human body is supposed to get the energy. Each and every objects basically in Vadodara city was supposed to get the energy. So how that is possible? Yeah, do you think basically that is possible basically in practical life basically? Do you think it's possible basically? But things are basically created. That means one of the person told that something uniqueness might be there basically in each city creation basically. That basically you can say nowadays basically the things has converted to smart city basically. They have given the name also basically. They have given the name also. Clearly basically they have given the name. Smart city. Smart city means these all things basically 100% it will cover basically. So same way basically in each city creation basically somebody has created the cities. There also things are like this. So next you see.